This is a red maple, and the way that I identify it is by its bark and also by the fact that it has opposite branching, meaning that the branches come out opposite of each other. Now, sometimes some of the branches won't come out opposite of each other, and that's because one of those branches over the years has fallen off. So I like to demonstrate opposite branching versus alternate branching. So maples are a really good one for opposite branching. Red maples, I like to use them for firewood. They make a decent carving wood. Sugar maple, which is related, makes a better carving wood. It's gorgeous. It's also known as rock maple, whereas red maple is known as soft maple. I sometimes have tapped red maples. This maple is a little bit too small to do that with. But the sugar content of the sap is not as high as that of sugar maple. Red maple does a really cool thing in that when you cut it down, you usually don't kill the tree. And that's what's happened here. Someone years ago cut the tree and then it shot back up in 3 trunks. And so this is really handy for firewood. And so with smaller maples, oftentimes I'll cut them and then they'll coppice and send up more shoots. And this was especially helpful before the advent of chainsaws because it made it, you didn't really want to cut anything bigger than the size of your wrist if you were working without a chainsaw. These days we can get bigger stuff, but it's still a really awesome thing about red maples. This video was made by Wild Abundance, where we teach skills for self-sufficiency, like homesteading, permaculture, woodcraft, wild foods, and tiny house and natural building, all in the beautiful mountains around Asheville, North Carolina. Check out wildabundance.net to learn more about our classes and consultations.